Hey, submariners. Hello. Yeah, black and white. Changing some things up. It's actually Monday. But I'm doing this because I made myself believe I have spare time. Look at the glare on my glasses. Alright. What? This is my saxophone, by the way, if you're just like, what the heck is that? I did not make a video last week because it was Thanksgiving and I didn't have time to sit down and make a video and, edit a video because, it was Thanksgiving, Also, I have some it may be kind of bad news-ish for some of you. So here goes. A lot of you guys requested songs on the bass. That's gonna be a problem. I did try recording a few songs just to practice like syncing the stuff, but you can't tell which is my bass line and which is the bass line from the actual song. So, and I was playing it, I played it back to see the project that I did because I tested it out with Day Tripper, and I was like, what's the point if you can't really tell, which what's what? Because like if you can't really hear me, then it just no. So until I figure out a way to record to cover a song on the bass, and just make it sound good, like you can distinct which one is me and such, then I'm not gonna be able to post any baseline. Oh, you're just being lazy. You don't want to learn the songs or figure out how to record them on your computer. No, I'm not being lazy. Trust me, because for this type of stuff especially, I'm just, I just have to figure out a way for you to clearly hear me while I'm playing the bass, and that's it. That's it, guys. So I will accept a whole bunch of guitar covers though, because it's just easier. And my electric guitar, I'm staring at it, that's why I looked over there. I'll try to do something. I don't know. I think whatever. I don't know. Just keep requesting songs if you want, because I can do those, and just yeah. So sorry for the inconvenience. I know Jamie requested Old Brown Shoe, which is actually really fun to learn. It was hard to learn. That's a hard song because it just changes so frequently. You don't care. Somebody else requested The Word, which I know that's a fun song. So it's like one of my favorite songs. Yeah. And Dear Prudence, which, oh my god, I'm not going to be able to get that one for a while just because I don't want to play without having a good sound to it, because you can't play Dear Prudence and not sound like there's a very specific sound to that bass line, and I want to wait till I can grasp it and like get it real good till I play that, because if not, I just honestly believe it's a disgrace to McCartney. Another thing I wanted to shoot out there is that for my next couple of videos, I'm gonna be getting a bit more serious. I'll explain. It's not anything bad. I'm gonna explain. This time of the year for me is a very special time. I lost track. It's a very special time because this time last year is when I started discovering the Beatles, actually, and it's when I started developing my interest in this type of stuff. When I mean this, you guys can't, I'm pointing at my wall, and it's like, I'll show you it just like really fast. Yeah, all of that stuff. What I was trying to say before is that this is the time of the year when I started developing my interest in the Beatles primarily. And it was primarily the Beatles around this time last year. My interest for like 50s, 40s music just kind of developed amidst all of that craziness. Anyway, and it's honestly, now it's a very special time for me. And I'll explain it in another video though, but I'm just giving you like the background story now. It was actually, I remember on November 4th, I stayed awake all the way until 4 a.m. only listening to Obla Di Obla Da. And I remember because the next day I had a huge jazz concert my school was going to play at, and I had to wake up at 7 to go to school, and I stayed only listening to Obla Di Obla Da, just that song over and over again through YouTube, because I didn't have the music on my iPod yet, and it was, yeah. I also remember, this is kind of embarrassing, in softball practice, I remember last year, it was winter, the softball season in school is always like in the winter, and I remember I was singing Help, like just going up to bat, I was just like, help, I need somebody, because, I don't know, and it's just very sentimental for me, so this time of the year I'm going to be kind of cracking down on that, just in commemoration, I guess, to all the things last year. And again, I'm not going to get too much on it now because I'm saving that for another video. A few Beatle-y things happened. Oh my god! 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 I got a trumpet. I don't know if any of you guys follow my Tumblr, but I got a trumpet. I'm gonna show it to you right now. Yeah, I got it on Black Friday actually. Story behind that. We're not really big shoppers in my house. We're actually kind of against Black Friday just because reasons. But this year I wanted to go to Black Friday because I thought to myself, there's gonna be a lot of sales in every single store. And in one store, there is bound to be some Beatle item. I swear to you, viewer, that is the only reason that I wanted to go to Black Friday, because since I figured since there's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff on sale, you know, there has to be some Beatle thing that I'm gonna end up walking out with. I didn't. I had to have a few encounters. First of all, I walked into Sam Ash, and they had George Harrison's, not like his actual, but the same model, Rickenbacker, I don't know the number, but it's up there on my wall because I ripped it out from an ad. Whatever, they had that. I walked into Hot Topic looking for a Beatles shirt, which they did have, not in my size, of course. I mean, why have it in my size? It's not like I want it or anything. So I walked out with a Johnny Cash shirt because I'm a big Johnny Cash fan. Whatever, the story was that whilst in Sam Ash, I was buying reeds for my sax, and I see this little thing. They had it like in like a little, yeah, I'm in my pajamas. They had it like on display, and it was $98. I was like, oh. So I went to go look at the thing, and it said that they usually sell it for $200. And I was like, whoa, half the price. I've been wanting a trumpet for a long time. I want to get this. I talked to my mom. She said no. She's like, only if your dad says yes. So I convinced my dad, and here it is. I'm kind of learning how to play it. Ooh, you just got a trumpet because when Paul McCartney was 14, he played the trumpet, and you just want to do that to copy him, and, well, you know, you're just doing... Yes, I am aware that Paul McCartney played trumpet when he was 14, but that's not why I got it. No, seriously, I just got it because I've been wanting a trumpet for a long time. It's always been a cool instrument. I actually named it Paul. But not the regular spelling, the Tumblr spelling, because Tumblr is awesome. Don't have much to say. Oh! Okay, this is getting kind of long. But I don't even know what I was gonna say. Oh, well, I was singing Bohemian Rhapsody in science the other day, and my teacher's like, Freddie Mercury, he's dead. And then I was like, shut up, whatever. And then he's like, because he knows I like the Beatles, so he was like trolling. And then he's like, only the bad Beatles are left. So I like stood up and I was like, Paul McCartney's alive, and he's like, awesome, and whatever. So that was like a Beatle encounter in school. Beatle encounter. I won. It's like freaking Animal Planet. Beatle encounter. Like some bird. And you're like in a safari, and you see like John Lennon pop out of the grass. What am I saying? anyway, that's kind of it. Unless I think of something like in a few days and then add it. But I don't think I will because I'm gonna be very, very busy with audition and homework and life, basically. For anybody who gets that. Yeah. Enjoy your week, guys. Keep being awesome. Keep requesting songs for me. Has to be on guitar though, because remember the bass problem. Yeah, that's really it from me. Oh, Jamie. Sorry that this is kind of boring. I didn't really show too much of my interesting George/John humor, but I just don't really have time to put in any humor. And I just next video, alright? I promise I'll be like extremely awesome, totally awesome. Even though I'm always awesome, but I'll be even more awesome next video. I hope my attitude is enough for you. I mean, like, not like a negative attitude, just like my being is enough for you.